Hey, what's up, YouTube? How we doing? Welcome back to the live stream over here at KCB Brian on YouTube.com. But you may be watching this on the KCB VODs channel. Whoa! Crazy. That's where I'm going to be keeping all the long form stuff. Okay, it's going to be great. Shee! Man, would hate to miss it. Like this right now, over at the KCB VODs channel. Very pog, by the way. Very cool. So yeah, it's Fire Emblem Fridays on Saturdays. Because, let me hit you a little detail, alright? Let me hit you a little some. A lot happened on Friday, and I was unaware of it, to be honest with you. We had a Genshin 3.5 live stream, which you can watch on the KCB VODs channel in full, uninterrupted, unedited. If you want the director's cut, you can watch that here at youtube.com/@KCBBrian. You don't have to. You can watch the whole thing over on the VODs channel. That's youtube.com/@KCBVODs. Okay. You can do that if you wanted to. Meanwhile, the director's cut's right here. It's 12 minutes to move on with your day. Find all the exciting things that I found exciting also. But then we also had a certain banner with what I would constitute as being legendary Lincia, just without the legendary status. So I had to do that video too. Got that uploaded. And then, man, it was like 8 o'clock before I was done. Which I had planned to start streaming at like 7. So I got to the point where I was just like, yeah, it's not going to happen today. Oops. But the plan moving forward is to dedicate a couple hours on every Friday to do Fire Emblem-y things. Probably going to play Fire Emblem Engage soon. Probably going to start that up next week. Sometimes throw some phase stuff in there, depending on how messy my barracks are, so you guys can just like watch me do that. That's great content. I know you love it so much. I'll probably play Path of Radiance again, because Path of Radiance is god tier, okay? It's so good. I might even play Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War in Japanese, because I have that on cart. I have to physically break my SNES. I'm not happy about the way they pronounce SNES either, okay? But that is the official terminology. It's not SNES, no. And before you're like, but what about the NES? It's not the NES either, it's the NES. I hate it too. Okay? I get it. I don't see the appeal of that word at all. But this is what it is. So, the goal is to do something Fire Emblem dedicated on Fridays. Maybe some Fire Emblem stuff on Saturdays. But Saturday we have like free stream, you know? There's a game called Blanc. My French is bad. But it's a couch co-op. So you guys may get a dose of Jenna at some point, because she has to help me play it. I think. I don't think it's the same. I think it's a 2-player co-op. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, we can do whatever we want on Saturday. We can just chill if we want. But I gotta start making content for this other channel. Okay. So, like, you gotta start doing some of that at some point. So anyway, we're gonna do Fire Emblem Fridays on Saturday today. Isn't that weird? Weird. Blanc sounds like block with an N in the middle. Yes. Yes, it does. That's what I like about you, Ben Schneider. You are very you're very observant. I like that. Ease made 2 games for Sneeze. J-Dez, that hurts my brain thinking like that. And I don't like that. Plus, what the VODs channel is going to also allow me to do, since we're recording all the live streams now, it will allow me to break up portions of the live stream and only feed you individual sections of what you want. So, like, maybe you only want the FEH portion of tonight, which may actually be the entire stream. I can break that up. If we start playing Engage, I can break that out. But makes viewing so much easier. Or you can just continue to watch everything on the unlisted playlist here at KCB Brian. But eventually I will probably do some exclusive VODs content also. That's just long form. The problem is that I can't upload a lot at this point because I'm not verified. I could get verified if I upload a video of myself, and I'm not kidding, looking up, down, left, and right. I basically have to use my face like a Konami code and then upload it to that channel, and then someone at YouTube will verify that I'm a real person doing the Konami code with my face. And then they'll be like, yep, not a bot. He's good to upload multiple times a day. Good for him. Or I could just wait 2 months. I'm not sure which makes more sense at this point, but we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I think it's safe, and this is a little free advice for any fellow creators out there. Break out your content. Break out your content. Because Susan is gone! Chat, Susan's gone, okay? Susan's gone now. Susan is gone. She's leaving us forever. However, you're still going to get ads at the top of every hour. Just to be clear. New guy Neil, very, very specific about the ads. He calls me up. First day as CEO. Which I thought was weird. Because I feel, probably has more important things to do. But he calls me up and he's like, yo, KCB, love what you're doing over there at /KCB Brian. They don't put the youtube.com part in there because he basically is YouTube now, so it's just kind of like understood. But the point is, he calls me up and he's like, hey, love what you're doing. Susan's out, bro. I'm in. And I'm like, this is also Sutton. What happened to Susan? He's like, man, she was like one of the first 10 Google employees. She got her bag. She's out. And I was like, wow, that's kind of abrupt. I didn't even get like a letter or anything. I felt like we had such a connection and we were close. Like, she's my boss for like 7 years. Like, that hurts a little bit. He's like, man, you don't need that nonsense. Listen, new sheriff in town, ads every 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, hold on, Neil. No, I'm not going to do that. And he was like, okay, fine. What about every hour like usual? And I'm like, okay. And then that was the conversation. He just hung up after that. I don't really understand why. But that's how it went. Also, little fun fact about Neil. He's actually been like in charge of products at YouTube, which sounds confusing, but let me break it down a little bit. So YouTube has products. Okay, they have products. And by products, it's like functionalities, basically. So when you think of products, you think about like, I don't know, AdSense, right? You think about things like memberships, gifted memberships. This guy, Neil, actually did bring gifted memberships to YouTube. He did a lot of things that Twitch was already doing and then made them YouTubeified and brought them here. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess. He's also a little bit cringe. A little bit cringe. A little bit cringe. Super Pro NFT and crypto. Oh, I know. Oh, cringe, right? A little bit scary. For YouTube, specifically. But I think there's some context there that a lot of people haven't really, like, looked into as to why he was very pro those things. For the record, NFTs are really dumb. Okay, I'm just going to say that. I'm waiting for the hate mob to attack me, but they don't see anything. But I think he was looking into the pro NIFT side of things because a lot of people were like minting their own YouTube videos. And so I think his goal was to like do that for them so that they could stay on YouTube. YouTube wants to be a central hub for everything, more or less. I think he was trying to find a way to make it easier for creators and also YouTube to get a cut of that. I don't know. Like, if you want an NFT, just right click and save it. Like, I don't really know how they work. Is that theft? I don't think so. Either way. Yeah. He had some not so great ideas, but memberships, great idea. At this point, I don't think he's going to introduce anything that Twitch does not do. So we're probably fine. Now, if Jeffy B over at the purple site decides, hey, we're allowing full-blown Dogecoin over here, we're going to go full into the NIFT market, then we might be in trouble. Because Neil's going to see that and be like, that's brilliant. I'm kind of downplaying his achievements, and I feel bad about that, but at the same time, he hasn't really done anything like super innovative. So I am unimpressed so far. But the good news is that I think that there are enough big YouTubers to kind of steer us on the correct path here, and hopefully Neil listens to that. Because YouTube is signing a lot of creators these days. And if they're paying, no joke, millions and millions and millions of dollars to sign these creators, I feel like YouTube should listen to them. Because if they start introducing policies and things that they are not fans of, then they're probably going to be... They're not going to continue to sign with them, right? So I feel pretty good about the future of YouTube. Even though Susan left us. Tragic. Very sad. But, you know, hey, look, Susan has done a lot, man. She's taken countless calls from me. I know that much. I sometimes think that maybe I drove her to leaving. But then I get sad, and so I stop thinking like that. But no, she wants to focus on her family and her health and her passions. People like that who have like old Silicon Valley money are gonna go start up like a nonprofit somewhere. Maybe I'll go work at the nonprofit. Maybe I'll apply at the hypothetical nonprofit that doesn't actually exist yet. Maybe I'll do that. That'd be great. Because right now, I'm just letting the rich get richer at my job, which I'm not a fan of. In Minecraft, allegedly. If anyone from my place of employment is watching me, number one, how dare you? I did not give you authorization to watch me in my downtime. Number two, I love my job so much. Yeah. It's good. Okay, now that they're no longer watching, I think they bought it. I think we can move on with our time here. Departure is something we got to deal with. True. Very true. You're getting a YouTube competitor? YouTube competitor. Oh, does it start with an R and end with an umble? Yeah, that's not really a competing site, I don't think. I don't think that's really a competitor. Big bro doesn't even know little bro exists in that scenario, you know what I mean? I've only heard of it because I'm brain broken. I live on the internet. I literally, if I were to ask my parents, for example, they'd be like, is that Facebook? And I'd be like, no. They'd be like, well, I don't care then. I'd be like, fair point. Well done. I get it. So anyway, what's up with you guys? How we living? How we doing? Oh, by the way, I haven't ended the form yet. But I do want to check it. I do want to check 76%. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. That's a lot. How many days do we have to go through that? Uh-huh. 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 That's not a lot of time. I did say I was going to end it yesterday, yeah. Yeah, but I am a liar and I forget things sometimes. So I left it open. But it's closed now. Hey, look, if you squeaked in there last minute, congrats. So the problem is, I can't go through 76. I'm going to have my members vote on the top 30. That's my plan. I'm going to have members vote on the top 30 just by picture. You guys can, you can, oh God, 76 is so many. Maybe I'll tailor some. I'm going to let my members, my little focus group, go through. Because I have a very special guest to go through hero submissions this time. And I can't keep them here for that long. How many are there? 76 currently. But that number is going to get reduced down to max 30. Maximum 30. Yeah. Max 30, I think. Why do I have an error in my browser? I don't like that. Who is the guest? You guys want me to leak right now? One's in chat if you want me to leak. Two if you want to be surprised. Just go ahead and type a little number in chat. You let me know. Oh, didn't change the time on that one. It's actually March 4th. Oops. Awkward. Oh, wow. We're actually even split right now? All right. I won't keep the charade up any longer. I wasn't actually going to tell you. And I have told my very special guest that you all are not going to know who they are until day of stream. I may even clickbait you in the video. Like the thumbnail. I may do that. It's my right as the creator. Because at youtube.com/@KCBBryan/live, I am God. Okay? And I can do that. That's just how it is. 1.2 is not an option. Although it technically, I guess it is closer to 1. I think that would still... If we're rounding to the nearest whole number situation, it may be no 1? Bro. I'll tell mods. Elroy, do you want to know? I'll tell my mods. I'll open up Discord right now. Send a little mod chat notice. 15 updates? Discord, what has happened to you? What's going on here? Why so many? Also, where'd the music go? There it is. Elroy doesn't want to know? Wow. Alright, you're going to have to explain to Liam why he doesn't get to know now. What am I looking at here? Ah! Liam fathered and ascended Alincia? Ah! My feelings are hurt. What do I respond to this with? Grump? Grump. Grump. That's a grumpy Sothis response. Easily. If Liam wanted to know, he would ask. True. I don't even think he realizes. I'm gonna be honest. How much are we loving Ascended Alincia, by the way? How much do we love Ascended Alincia? For Bridal Fjorm? Washed up. Alright. Brides are soon. Wait, Fallen is soon. God, there's so much. There's so many options. Oh wait, we gotta get through bunnies first, don't we? Wait, oh god, that's the first of the month, isn't it? Any bunny guesses in chat? Any bunny guesses? I'm getting hit every month so far. I'm gonna keep it a buck. November was my last day. I do think May is soon, actually. Sid, I'm sorry you did not get Alincia. That's very sad. Do I want to see Choose Your Legends results? Didn't we already have them? Engage bunnies? Oh, man. Spring Patrine? Is that friend me? I would actually not mind that if she was also free. If they gave her the hard treatment, I would totally be fine with that. I've been getting hit every month, gamers. Every month, bro. Every month. December, Cordelia. January, Lind. February. I think we all know. Oh, and I got immediately hit with Chloe, too. In January. Ugh. A different friend? Elroy. Okay, there are not that many Patrine fans. We all have a group chat together, alright? Straight up. Oh, shoot. I have to end the, here. We gotta end the auto here. Before it starts sending messages about, hey! Hey! Don't you wanna submit for the unit review? No. We don't want to do that. Well, just turn that one off too. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, brother. Okay. I did say Lind, actually. Yeah. January was a particularly difficult month for me. Bunny Three Houses, you think? You think if they gave out Bunny Felix and who did I get blamed for losing? Bunny Bernadette. I got blamed for Bernadette losing. Yeah. Do you think if they gave out bunny versions of Felix and Bernadette that they'd be square? I never really know if people, when they vote in Choose Your Legends, if they just want a Choose Your Legends specific alt, or if they just want an alt for that character in general. I would assume it's the former, but I don't actually know. I don't put a lot of stake in Choose Your Legends these days. I had year 3. Year 3 was dope. Pretty happy with that. Severa? We could... Well, actually, no, we didn't actually get Severa, did we? Oh, wait. We got Bunny Severa. Or is that Selena? Which one is that? They look exactly the same, and their names are similar. It's very confusing. Oh, for standard pool. Yeah. Fair. Still no Dorothea. I'm excited to see what all Dorothea will get this year, personally. I just feel like I'm going to get hit hard on banners this year. I very much wanted a boring year. I don't think it's going to happen. I asked. I specifically was like, I'm on a boring year. And they kicked me off with a Lindolt. I mean... Dang. We're going deep cuts now. We're not even playing the hits like Rhea, Micaiah. We're going deep cut. We're hitting the Lins, we're hitting the Alencias. Sheesh. That's a lot. I didn't think they would go after my like my lesser known favorites. That's what we should do tonight. We should go through my barracks, pick out the absolute favorites, and see what kind of updating needs to be done to them. Because I am lazy, chat. What I do when I play Fire Emblem Heroes, I play with whatever I have in the team that's most recent or most immediately comes to mind. Which, half the time, is Patrine and Thor. Because I really don't need anything else. Toss a Micaiah on there. Whatever dancer shows up first in the list. Done. Call it a day. That's typically how I play. I got a lot of gems in my barracks, though. I need to embrace that more. Maybe we'll go through that. I still have not done a barracks update. Maybe this will help me get there. Yes, Thicky Mickey, the legendary, by the way. The legendary Thicky Mickey build. So good. You would think with 24 defense, she would die a lot. Not the case. Less frequently than you might think, actually. Which is crazy. Oh, shoot. I need water. Ugh. And I'm sleepy. Sheesh. Hang on. Oh boy, my target order has shipped. That's exciting. Chat, I have asked Jenna to bring me water. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, we could jump over to the screen. Should we do that? We don't have to just keep it on my face the entire time. I will say, this needs updated. Because I don't know if you all have noticed, I have changed the layout. It's like a cool kind of iridescent bubbly overlay to the classic Fey background that we know and love, which basically looks a lot like Celtic knots. But it's different now. I've been using it in videos. I don't know that anyone's actually noticed. Oh, let's do this also. That doesn't help me. Overlays. We're in space. It is kind of spacey, isn't it? Today are not the hero reviews. No, sir. Maybe I can do that. And we can, like... Chat. What about chat? Dark chat. Love that. Do I have a... custom? Alright, chat. We're doing something. We're trying something right now. We're trying something. Okay, I lost you. Chat, I've lost you. I'll do this. Oh, it's dark. Oh no. Why does it look like that? How do I... Oh, background color. Okay, sure. Text settings. Uh-huh. Maybe we don't do that. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. I think I changed the thing every time I do it. Alright, maybe it's rebooting. Mayhaps it is just rebooting. I think I lost you guys again. Ruh-roh. Oh. You're back. I don't understand why the... No, this is so small. Okay. Maybe that works? I feel like I have to keep putting the... There it is! Is the screen supposed to be black? No, I don't think so. That worked. Very cool. Very pog. Alright, I think that works. I think that works. It's not great. But this works kind of nicely. I'm a big fan of that. Maybe Jenna will also approve. Probably not. Probably not, but a guy can dream. Uh-oh. You guys are loading. Well, is the screen supposed to be black? I don't know what that means. Who is this, Veronica? There you go. You guys are talking over my face now. Well, that's a little rude. All because I just couldn't let it live. I had to try and update it. I had to try and update it. Maybe we do... that? All right, I have to... Oh, right, I have to update the link, even though I don't actually think the link changes. All right, chat, spam messages for me. And then we can move on with our lives. Hopefully. This is the first time I'm streaming with this background. I've just now noticed. I don't know. Where did that move you to? The only way to know is to put messages into chat. Wow, is that Speed Smoke 4? That's crazy, brother. That's actually crazy. I don't know where chat disappears. That's what I want to know. Cringe. Alright, it's very close. It's very close to my face. Alright, chat, keep spamming. Keep spamming, chat. Not like enough to get you, like, YouTube banned. Obviously. But, like, just enough. I could be testing this, actually. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's more fun this way, he said, convincingly. It was off my face. That's true. That's true. All right, I think we're going to be close to the bottom of the cam. He said, hopeful. A little bit more. A little bit more. As long as we're... I could actually just move my camera at that point to accommodate, I think. Which I would be okay with. I can only fine-tune it so much in Stream Elements. You know what I mean? Ah, so close. Alright, I think that's good, actually. I think that's great. How do we feel about that, chat? Maybe I can just, I can just do that. Bada bing. Problem solved. Oh! Yeah! How do we like that, chat? Sheesh! This is a professional-ass stream, isn't it? Love that. Love that, bro. All right, killing it. Now the question is, will notifications no longer be cut off? That is an answer I don't have. I will try and make them bigger, I guess. But we can't really test those. So Okay. All right. We will copy link. All right. I hope that notifications are no longer cut off. I don't know if they will or won't be. That's just where we are. That's the world we're living in.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
You're live on youtube.com/at KCB Brian.
I figured since I can hear you upstairs and you called me.
I did. I was wondering if you got that text message that I sent you.
No, I didn't, but I see that I have one from 14 minutes ago.
Wow, has it been that long already? That's crazy.
Yeah, so I can do that now. Is that why you're calling?
That was the main point of my correspondence. Yeah.
Okay, do you need anything else?
There's a lot of things that I need. I don't know that you could acquire and provide all of them. So, just the water for now, I think would be good, yeah.
Okay, that was an interesting response. I'm both.
Oh, I'm sorry.
concerned
Do you have a 1966 Cutlass, Jenna? Can you provide me with that vehicle right now?
No, but I could Google that for you.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I will be up in a minute.
Thanks.
Say bye.
Bye. Chad, is it weird that we don't say we love each other when we sign off on the phone? Even though she's literally like 20 feet away from me right now. Maybe not 20 feet. Anywho. Yeah! Bro, this live stream looks baller. Look at us. Look at this chat. Look at this screen. Look at this. I can even, look. Chat. Check this out. Oh, I can't actually move it. Oh, I can move it all over the place now. I know. Couldn't do that before, huh? Very cool. Now I have to get it right in the back in the right spot. Oh. I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, there we go. Perfectly centered. That's all things should be. I figured out folders and crops in OBS. And I have leveled up. Let's see. Let's close that. Let's close that. Yeah, don't get motion sick. No. Don't get motion sick. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right.
I didn't hear my phone buzz the first time.
I thought you may have gotten distracted, and then I went down a rabbit hole.
A rabbit hole of what? Guessing what I was doing and not reading
You
your
might
text
see my
message?
chat layout now. See that?
Yeah. You did that.
Got rid of that background.
Nice. Okay, cool. Thrilling.
You like
Sounds
it?
exciting.
You like the transparent background?
Yeah,
Is it better?
it is better.
She's been passive aggressively making comments about my chat background
Okay.
for months.
It has a background, but there's no padding around the words.
Through the subathon was like, I don't like that chat.
I'm sorry, but it should have space on the side. That's all I'm saying. But now that's not an issue because it's transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
When you say space on the sides,
Yeah.
what does that mean exactly?
Okay, when the word like ends and then immediately the box ends, that is not space on the sides or padding or a margin of any kind.
Yes.
I'm not crazy. This is just basic typography.
I did not use that word. Phrase even. So, I just don't know what that
I'm
means.
going to take one of your pens.
No! No! Wait, which one was it?
I'll never know!
But I need to. Chat, she actually took my pen. Chat, she actually deadass took my pen. And I don't know which one it was. Now I have an uneven number of colored pens. Oh, God. Oh, the world's gonna end. Jenna has this thing where she collects pens. And I don't know why, but she collects them. She has so many pens. And she just took one more. I'll miss that pen. I'll never see it again, chat. Just straight up. I'll never see that pen again. Goodbye, pen. We'll miss you. Wait, do we need an 07 emote? We might need that. You understand what Jenna's saying, but don't know how to describe it either? Then I don't think it makes a lot of sense. I'm going to keep it a buck. Collects or steal from waitresses? No. She just buys pens. And then hoards them. She has a whole jar full of pens. Oddly enough, when I'm like, "Hey, do you have something? Do you have something I can use to write this down real quick?" Because you know that happens. She's never got a pen handy. It's wild, bizarre, even. Oh well. All right, chat. What do you say? What do you say? Oh, is Ben still here? Ben, if you're still here, I don't know that I'll go through Choose Your Legend stuff tonight. But if you want to DM me, we might look at that some other time. Because I think it would be cool to look through Choose Your Legend stuff. But I don't know that I have the brain capacity to do it tonight. I have not. I have done very little today, actually. As you can see, capped on Stam. Not a good Fae player. Not being efficient with my resources. They don't take stamina, true. I could have sneakily done it without anybody knowing. But now you all know my shame. But it's important for us to be honest with each other, so. I regret nothing. Basically. Ludwig! Ugh. I hate him. I don't know why I gotta say it like that. I played Aetherids today, and I think got my Binding Worlds, and that was it. That's really all I did today. Yo, that's a sick track, though. Hello. Oh, we're S support? We're S support? A support. S support! Ha ha! We need some new S support options. You're still on A. Love that for you. Boop. Chat, we're actually getting so close. We're getting so close. What's next on the list to S support? I don't have either of those. We're close to S supporting every hero that I have. I have married so many fictional heroes. It's crazy. Am I missing? Whom am I missing? The goal is to get a 5-star and S support. And level 40, I guess. 5-star level 40 S support on every hero I own. Some like Berkut here, I haven't gotten to level 40 yet. We're working on it. I swear I'm working on it. Who's next? Wow, have I really gotten through all of that? I also think it would be really funny if I just didn't do any of that for any of Nino's alleged children. I think that would be really funny. What 10 am I missing? Well, I know we're missing New Year Ash, and I know that we're missing Embla, because I never got them. Harden. Don't have base Harden. Have him on free to play, because there's, you know, free to play is godlike. Don't have Dancer Quan. Still. Have him on free to play, though. Again. Because we're just that lucky. Don't have Thief Layla yet. Don't have Ninja Heath. Where are we up to now? Like 6? Oh, don't have new Takumi. Don't have the new Takumi. Don't have Rinka from Flamefest, Firefest. This is the one I know I'm never gonna get. I'm literally never going to get Leo. Because I don't see a universe in which I pull on this banner. Straight up. I just don't see a universe in that happens. But I think it would also be really funny if I got every hero except for Summer Leo. And I think that's it, right? Or is there another one? Oh, Ludwig! I don't have him yet. I usually bounce anywhere from like 8 to 16 heroes that I don't have. Pull on Summer Leo for content. But if I do that, then I have all of year 1 completed. He could be a 4-star on a seasonal bear, yeah. But I feel like it's going to take a while for any of the banners I'm going to re-pull on that are seasonal that would have that as an option. Guys, I can't trade anyone anything. I can't trade anyone anything. That's the point. I would trade you guys, so you're gonna be so mad when you look at my manuals. You want to see my manuals? Where do I? Look at my manuals and tell me you're not upset with me. I dare you. Oh, here. We'll just go by rarity. Oh, it's rating. We need rarity. There it is. I never get rid of anything. Like, ever. The ironic thing is, I do actually have a manual of Leo, but he doesn't count. Funny, right? If only I could turn him into a real hero. Yeah, this is after I gave Sturdy Impact to, like, everything. And I still have him at +10. There was one point where I could do 2 +10 Legendary Dimitris. I manual? Well, I have another one. You want me to have 2 active female alliers? Is that what your hope was? Keep in mind, I have actual versions, except for Summer Leo, of these heroes. How many of you are upset about that? I just have a +10 Marianne just sitting. Same with Legendary Julia. How mad are you on a scale of 1 to 10? God, I have a lot of manuals. Should I have this many manuals? For 6 years. Almost 6.5 now. Oh, no, wait. Just 6. I have 9 female Halloween Corns, yes. That's correct. The Hero Rises banner was very good to me. Now, the 4 stars I tend to go through. If they're above 30, I get rid of some. Unless it's stuff like Wings of Mercy, for example. And then I just never get rid of them. This is what 6+ years of hoarding has done to me. Oh, 3 stars I keep at 20. Rye? Yeah, Rye has a lot of manuals. I mean, the rules still apply here. Does Rye even have anything worth keeping? If it makes you all feel better, I do get rid of Rye before anyone else. Oh, he has Seal Res. That's not the worst thing now. Now that we have tier 4 Res skills, or Seal skills. Ascend and Merida. We go Origin. Is she in here? I feel like she'd be in here. No, she's right there. Vlav. This is after I gave Vital Astra to like a couple different things. Thankfully, not a focus charge. I hope I don't have to worry about that too much. By the way, did I show you guys this? Anybody catch my special Valentine's build? We did it! We did it! Plus 10 Legendary Julia? I could! She's currently +1. I could +10 her. Now, if you're wondering, man, how does he have so many Julias? How does he have so many Mariannes? How does he have so many Legendary Dimitris? I ask you to consider, what is another blue unit that could have possibly been on a Legendary or Mythic banner alongside those units? Anybody know the answer? Saros, that's right. The bane of my existence. Hooray. 52 attack. She tries hard, all right? She tries hard. She does her best. She does her best. Usually. Yeah, but she's pretty. So, like, that's cool. Yes, Chris Hackney did drop into our stream at one point. That's true. That did actually happen. A long, long time ago. Ninoing it? Ugh. Hurts my heart. Why would you say such a thing? Oh no. But yes, she is doing the best that she can. Accurate. Was that pre-Spark? It was pre-Spark, I think. Yeah, because I think she came out in January. The midpoint OC? Can I be honest with you guys? What's my build for young Ileana? I need to finish her build. I'm thinking about giving her a finish skill. How do you say Nurpus? Because it sounds like I'm just pronouncing nervous wrong. Nurthas. Okay, that's helpful. I love that. So the little P symbol is actually a th. Th. I'm gonna call her Nurth for short. Hope no one minds. Can I be honest? I don't know what game we're playing anymore. I went through that last chapter and I was like, this is not very Fire Emblem. I don't know what happened. I guess the last book that we had was very classic Fire Emblem. And so that's fine. But like, I'm looking at the character designs right now, and it doesn't feel like Fire Emblem. King, what's his name, is the real villain? Oh, you mean other Freyr. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to say. I also don't really know where what's her name is coming from. Sather. I can't tell if Sather is incredibly intelligent or really dumb. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're reliving book 4 a little bit. Which I didn't really like book 4 either, to be honest. Sather is both? That's... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I don't know. It's wild. I was expecting I don't even know what I was expecting. I guess when we heard Vanaheim, I thought it would be like more epic. And so far it hasn't been. It's felt more goofy. Yeah, we met Freya's mom. Yeah, maybe God of War has like maybe God of War brain broke me. I don't know. That's a fair point, fair assessment. Yeah, I think it's probably I don't know. It's weird. Right? Nerthus like wants to... She wants to get to know the summoner. In the Japanese translation, she's their aunt? Aunt? Interesting. Who is Blue Freyr guy? The king. What is he in relation to anybody? Do we know? Dude, great. I thought the same thing. I dead ass thought the same thing. I thought she was going to be like, oh yeah, I knew you before you were Peony. Or Sharena. It's so hard to tell you two apart these days. I thought they were gonna. I thought that's like what it was, because it was like right after they introduced her as like Freya's mom, or I guess in Japan, aunt. But then they just didn't. Oh, so she's the sibling. Okay. So is okay. So Freya and Freyr are siblings who are related to Nerthas, who is sister to Njordur. Did I say that right? Njordur. I still like a family tree. Twitter users are more likely to touch grass. Ah, true. Njordur. All right, fair enough. Like gnocchi, but Njordur. I'm not gonna remember any of this next time, just so y'all know. I'm probably gonna forget all of like how to pronounce any of this stuff. I apologize ahead of time. Queen of Asker? You mean like when she goes all dragon mode? Yeah, they never really did talk about the Henriette thing, did they? I hope Gustav comes back at some point. And they have to address that. Building 1-star units? Like for a meme or no? Are we revisiting other realms? I think we probably will again, yeah. I mean, we kind of did that with Asker and Embla, right? But we hadn't actually met the like that realm's gods yet, which seems to be the theme. But then there's cases with like Hell where there is a new ruler thing. So it really just depends on what new hero type they want to make. I think that's the ultimate decider. Oh, the Allfather, yeah. AKA Woden. We did not see a Hell Dragon, though. I honestly feel like a lot of the like the Tempest Trials stories with like the Ascended OCs, I feel like those could have been books. I'm kind of glad they're not, but at the same time I feel like they could have been. Ah. They could go with other mythologies, yeah. I don't know that they will, though. They did have big stories in Tempest Trials, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, they could have been their own books. Like, if we revisited the realm. Which OC do we like the most so far? Do we have a fave yet? I think Thor is still mine. Thor's pretty dope. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a set in the peony for sure. And if we don't, it's just because she's a dancer. That's it. Because we all know how Iz feels about dancers. Healers? They're chill with healers now. Dancers? Mm-mm. Nope. No, sir. Besides Golvik? Is the Golvik meme still funny? People legitimately turn to hate with me on that. I don't know how I feel about it anymore. Arcane Lance for Asura? That's a good call, honestly. I think OCs wise, I think Thor and Gunther are up there for me. Azura is the only dancer to get a resplendent. Is that true? Oh no. I don't mean the Golvik winning Chusha Legends. I never thought that was funny, to be clear. I meant me saying, oh, we should just hear her out. Sounds like she has our best interest at heart. You know what I mean? She's making some good points. Because I think why I caught flack was because people didn't understand that I was cracking wise about that. And I thought I'm genuinely being serious. I don't know. People need to like not take life so seriously, I think. It does have some creative aspect to it. It genuinely does. I am looking forward to it. I'm hopeful, much like with Tiki, but I know that the end product will probably not be what I'm hoping it is. You know? So... I'm gonna be real with you guys. Awakening Tiki winning and then getting a young Tiki outfit was such a blow. I was like, I just don't care about Choose Your Legends anymore. Azura is still the only dancer. Well, how about that? How about that? Wait, who's the next one? I've already forgotten. still vote for Young Tiki. Put her in Awakening Tiki's outfit. Imagine. I feel like we already got Brave Young Tiki. Like with Ascended Young Tiki. Right? Like, that... The Ascended Young Tiki outfit for Brave Awakening Tiki would have been god tier. The blue scarf is everything. Oh, Inez is next. Yeah. But everybody knew about that, which is why views were so low on that video. Oh my god. Because, like, yeah, people knew about it weeks ago. Sweaty. Why are you doing a video on this now? What's the next dancer you want to see get a resplendent? Next dancer. Tethys. Next to, well, I mean, before we start getting like a bunch of preferred dance skills on unique heroes, Tethys was like one of my most used dance units. Olivia would be a good choice, though. I feel like Olivia... Wasn't she like one of the first dancers they put in, Faye? It was like Olivia and Azura, right? I don't remember who else was here at launch. Her current art is really bad. Is it? Oh, did I go too far? I went too far. I'm skipping all around there, aren't I? So I can't unsee her right hand. Hold on. We have the technology to make this work. We have the technology to make this work. I'd say that's my biggest issue. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Oh God. Wait. 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 I mean, to be clear, all of this is infinitely better than anything I could come up with. So, like... So, like... I'm not really a feet guy. I think feet are weird. I don't even like my own feet. Never met a foot I liked. Toes? Toes are also a little bit weird. Like, her little toe is way too long. Right? Isn't it supposed to slope? And then, like, her back foot. Her back foot has, like, two very small toes, two very large toes, and then just a big toe. Drawing feet and hands is hard. 100%. 100%. Toes are weird, man. They're like fingers that never grew up. I don't get it. I gotta stop looking at it. Tiny, tiny Reinhardt hands. I don't want to look at Rebecca. I'll be honest, I never noticed these things about Olivia until like just now. Your second toe is longer than your big toe? That's cool. I didn't know that about you, Ace of Card. Now, because that is the most personal thing I know about you, that is forever how I'm going to associate you in my brain. So I apologize if that's not how you want to be remembered. Olivia being a resplendent makes a lot of sense, though. There's a lot of questionable non ones that we've had so far. Like we still haven't gotten Camilla. We haven't gotten Olivia, which I feel like is a pretty obvious pick. We haven't seen a lot of like the OG launches. I'm still waiting for Obro. I think we finally got all of the initial dragons, right? Tiki, Naui, Faye. We haven't gotten Virion, who I feel like as the unofficial Asker trio, you know, turning it into a quartet. I feel like we should have. We got Shauna. Oh, Kane too. Kane not being one makes little to no sense. Ogma, who is pretty old. What's my Lin at? +1? Bro, how did I manage that? Come again? That's crazy. Oh, Drog. Okay. Katria not getting a Resplendent is also really weird. Oh, yeah, adult Tiki we haven't gotten. Oh, yeah, because young Tiki wasn't in the 4-star pool, was she? I'll be honest. If you're holding out hope that we're gonna get an adult Tiki, Awakening Tiki Resplendent, I don't think it's gonna happen. I have little to no hope that that will actually be a thing. Oh, Donald would be a cool one, I think. I have high hopes for the Donald Resplendent, the inevitable Donald Resplendent. Someday we'll get it to Tanya. Pala doesn't really need one, but I am hopeful that she gets one. But yeah, I feel like Katri not having one is super weird. Like she's very much the clear front runner for the White Wings in terms of popularity. Really weird. Oh, somebody asked what I had in Binding Worlds. This is what I'm sending out in Binding Worlds. Jotun Pala. Pretty much any of my favorites that I'm hoping get Resplendence in Jotun would be great. I think I posted this on YouTube too. So if anybody finds her, you know, message me. Let me know. Last time I went with Awakening Tiki. This is a bit of my pride and joy. Gonna keep it a buck. Very, 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 very fond of this build. Pulled an extra Leo just to get remote mirror for her. Pretty happy with it. You haven't seen the Micaiah yet? Sheesh! I've actually found her twice on my free-to-play account. Yeah, you can bond with any of them. So it actually tracks any of the ones that you see. It's just over in the recruit section. I did see Raphael with the Hilda. So far, I haven't really got. I actually, I found myself a couple times too. I found. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna keep it honest. Their name has changed since, but I did find their Fae. What did I found Swift Sea again. I found him last time too. No, we're not doing unit reviews. No, that's on March 4th. I'm having a special guest come on. I just wish I cared about Olivia. Or Amelia, sorry. I'm gonna keep it honest. If Conrad was still here, he would probably freak out about this. We had a conversation about Amelia. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm sorry if you thought they were tonight and you were just hanging out in stream, like, waiting for that. Not aware of the fact that it just wasn't going to happen tonight. No, I have a very special guest coming on to review them with me. And it will be PogChamp. So you won't want to miss it. But if you do miss it, you can catch the recap over at KCB VODs. Or you can probably watch it commercial free, ad free, however you want to phrase it, because I don't have revenue on over there yet. So it's all VOD ad free. It's an ad free experience for now. Till I load them puppies up with ads. Let's go. Sheesh. I probably won't though. I am actually. You guys want to know who the very first subscriber on KCB VODs was? Tronic. I don't think they're in chat tonight. But Tronic was officially the first subscriber over at KCB VODs. Actually, what are we up to now? How we doing over on the VODs channel, am I right? I haven't really been paying attention to it because it's literally just a place where I'm gonna like do stuff that I want and also log things. Wow. 60 subs over there already. That's crazy. And almost 100 views on a full Genshin Impact reaction. Which is hard to hit on my main channel with 10,000 subs. Crazy. But that does tell me that everyone watching that is not subscribed. Which makes me feel a certain kind of way. Oh, I lost chat. Hold on. You can't wait to traumatize them? Well, it's got to get past the members pass first. You love that it's orange? I didn't know what to put there. But, like, I'm gonna... Moment of honesty. I thought that the 3.5 live stream for Genshin Impact was kind of dull. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. No way I can upload this to my main channel. I just can't. I have to edit it down and at least just hit like some high moments. And thus the KCB VODs channel was born. Which I had been meaning to do for a while. But it occurred to me that like, oh, I have to have like channel art up. Like I have to have some form of consistent branding. So I was like, what if it was me, but just orange? And so I did that. Because I actually have several different icons. I have a lot of different options. You guys not know that? I have a KCB in many flavors, as they say. Don't do Genshin Impact? Are you saying you don't do Genshin Impact, Sid? Or are you telling me not to do Genshin Impact? Where are we at? Where are we at? Marks. Yeah, so Jenna made a bunch of these. I switch over this real quick. Yeah, probably fine. I like all these. One in every color, man. Well, not every color, but a lot of colors. I need to change this layout too. Oh, it's so much better over here. I hate old layout. Ew, yuck, gross. Ugh. I can do whatever I want. All right, I thought maybe you were looking out for me. I don't know. If they revive Senora, I mean, she's not dead. She's immortal. She's the Crimson Witch. Yeah, so I went with orange KCB because I thought it was a nice contrast to the green. That's really it. Came back for Hu Tao. I have a Hu Tao. I never used her though. I'm more of a Yoimiya guy because I like ranged stuff. Until I'm hitting stuff with Eula, I'm most psyched for Mika because I think he's going to be an insane Eula support. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm bummed that he's in like the second half of 3.5 and not the first half. Dude, did you guys hear this is very menacing music. Let me pop it back to that. Did you guys hear about the head of Hoyoverse talk about their users? I'll give you the TLDR. I found it a little bit insulting, honestly. Because they were like, we understand who our players are. They're otaku. And then they were like, we are also otaku. So we know exactly what they want. And then kind of went on this little mini rant about how like the player just wants to like live in a comfy zone with their character and like never leave and go into the outside world. And like they just want to live comfortably and hang out with all of their characters in Genshin. I was like, bro, what are you saying, homie? No, you can't say that. You can think that, but you can't just say that to people. That's not good. Okay, Cariso saw it. Cariso knows what I'm talking about. It was... look, I'm sure there are players like that who are like super into their comfort characters and stuff. Dude. But like, how many people play Genshin? Hold on, how many people play Genshin Impact? How many people? Genshin Impact player total. In 2022, there were approximately 9 million users. In 2022, there are approximately 9 million users playing Genshin Impact in a day across all supported platforms. That is over 15% of total registered players in the game. So, oh my god. Wait, wait. in a day on all platforms 9 million players, which is 15% of the total registered players. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There are just under 60 million players total? Dude. So I think what that is saying is there are 9 million daily players, but almost 60 million total players. Bro. Lots of rerolls. So part of that is, when you play Genshin, it's locked to an account. You can't just re-roll. You have to start a new account. You can't just delete your save data and start again. Or at least that's the way it was when it started. Because I genuinely was going to re-roll. And it was such a pain in the butt that I was like, nah, it's not worth it. So yeah, it could be a lot of rerolls, that's true. But still, 60 mil? Dude, that's crazy. That's so many, bro. Anyway, yeah, 60 million people are just, I don't want to go touch grass. Let me hang out with my waifu in my teapot. And like, never get stressed out. Dude, I'm so glad I'm not giving this game money anymore. Holy God. I haven't actually spent on Genshin since... Was it Shenhe? It might have been Shenhe. Maybe Yelan. I don't remember if I whipped out the card for Yelan or not. I think Shenhe was the last one. Spending on Genshin is pointless, yeah. Pretty much. Like, the thing that I learned about Genshin was... Like, FEH is a little bit different. Because I can make content that I enjoy. And I get satisfaction out of it, too. Genshin... How do I put this? It's really hard to make Genshin content. Like, really hard to make Genshin content. I don't know how daily Genshin streamers do it. Like, did they just log on and like collect stuff, like item farm? I guess that's what they would do, right? We're getting a lot more consistent events in Genshin, which is nice. But it's hard to make content out of it. And the content is either so uninvolved or so easy that you can't really do much with it. It's tough. I will say, though, I will say the people that make Genshin lore content, god tier creators. I think Genshin lore videos are some of the most interesting things I watch on YouTube. Straight up. But it has nothing to do with playing the game. It's just like looking at established context and then providing analysis on that. So it's like, it's not even really using the game itself. It's using the world. But what I was going to say, spending in Genshin feels really bad for two reasons. Number one, you're never, ever likely going to get pushed to the point where you need a bunch of constellations on characters. To the point where cooldowns, like, getting decreased by like 2 seconds is a big deal. Just straight up. Sometimes mechanically, they play very different. C0 to C1 Kazuha, for example. Number two, after spending, you still don't get what you want. Because I think in terms of USD, it's like you could theoretically, if your streak was just really bad and you hit so many bad rolls, you could spend about $400 and only then get a single copy of the character that you're after. Now you need 6 more to get the C6. So, like, between weapon and character, to fully max them out, not even a full maxed out weapon, you could spend about $3 grand. $3,000. Okay? That's like half a year of FEH for me on a heavy year. That's a lot. That's like an insane. That's like 2022 all over again. For FEH on a single character in Genshin. That's nuts. And then when you go through all that, you have like the perfectly polished character. You can't get the right artifact rolls. And so you still don't have a fully optimized character that you've now spent thousands of dollars on. So it's like, what's the point? I agree. C0 is absolutely good enough. If it's a character I really like, and like the constellation on C1 or C2 are good, great. I do at least appreciate that they have kind of adjusted what constellations are, and locking the really good ones behind like the first and second constellation most of the time. The maximum output ones. Obviously, C6 is going to make you go banana pants, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how expensive it is. And you don't need to. Like, I've seen the justification to be like, yeah, but Spiral Abyss can be hard sometimes. I'm like, okay. Yeah, like, it's not really benefiting you to clear Spiral Abyss, number one. I think you get like was it like 50 Prima Gems? Like, that's insane to me. Genshin, you can literally just save up every patch and just get the Archon. The Archons are never going to go, like they're always going to be useful. No matter what. You can use a Nationals team, which is like Zhangling, Shincho, and Bennett, and then a filler. And clear it. 100%. Assuming you have like the right artifacts and all that stuff. But yeah, it's crazy expensive. It's like dummy expensive. So I just, it's been a long time since Genshin has gotten any of my money. But that's okay because Faye is here. And the dev team at said, hey, let's ruin this guy's life. I swear to you all, I want a really boring Faye experience this year. I'm trying, brother. I'm doing my damnedest out here, and it's just not. They're hitting all the buttons. They're really good at it. Who else? Oh, the Ericas and the Ninos. It would be really funny if I didn't do Nino either. We'll see. Limstella, Ursula, and Erica. Sacred Stones. Oh, you're level 14. That's not helpful. Like, at all. I have Limstella. Okay. Okay. Ugh, cringe. I clearly need to... I just like... Can I cheat? Can I cheat a little bit? I did it. Hooray! Alright, let me run through 14... Oh, shoot. We gotta summoner support real quick. What about the content? I can still get excited without having to break the bank every time. That's my goal.
Leave it to me.
And we'll see how bad this goes. Probably very poorly. I don't have high hopes. Dredge?
I want to help.
Oh, I need to charge my activity tracker. They do. It's kind of at a point though where I have to tailor the content so much because like the attention span is just not there. And I get it. I mean, we're not height of pandemic anymore. I don't think. I think everything is mostly in a downward trend at this point. Hopefully. Knock on wood. We don't have all day to be watching 40-minute summon videos from KCB. Oh, we don't have skills taught? Alright, hold on. Can I stop it? Can I?
Dreaming of victory.
Okay, I can't. But we'll try and... We'll teach some skills. It's a fair critique. But I don't know. We'll see how the VODs things go. I am interested to see how many people actively like the longer form content. Because the proof is in the analytics. I've just never really been able to prove it before. Well, how about that? Oh. Nah. Here we go. That's better. No, not that. Nope. Okay. Yes, that's good. Stella, you have learned things. Yowza. Been holding on to that for a minute, eh? Should be fine now. Good night to everybody who's leaving, by the way. Creaso, I think Gray left. Some others. I caught you out of the corner of my eye. I'm using save skill? Yeah, sure, why not? Totally.
Sleep tight.
I have heard it's possible to do some autoplay on
For my master.
summoner duels, and I'm wondering if we can auto battle up to max. Like, I wonder how possible that is.
Are you afraid to drown?
No. This is actually not going that bad. I expected things to go much worse. Kind of pleasantly surprised right now. Oh. Interesting.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I do have a nifty little thing to share with you all also. Because I went through and got the orbs from the story. And so I went back to pull on the banner. Does it show... What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Why is it so bright and shiny? Interesting. I hit focus charge. Because I got something. I got another Fallen Edelgard. Now, why is that interesting, you might be wondering? Any guesses? Without actually polling for Fallen Edelgard, I have now somehow, in about 2 years' time, gotten a +10. Allegedly. She's not actually +10 yet. I gotta heroize this character. Don't joke like that. Don't joke like that. That's not funny. That's too real. That's too real. So I have a question, chat. I have a question for you all. Do I become that guy? Do we merge? And do I become that guy? Unintentionally, but nevertheless, still that guy. I subconsciously wanted Edelgard. I didn't want Fallen Edelgard. I wanted Summer Edelgard, honestly. Whomst I have I have it plus 10. I think Summer Edelgard is incredible. This, however, has subpar fodder to Summer Edelgard, and is basically an outdated version of Mortis. And therefore should not be in the top 8 units in the game pool of options. The one that I actually wanted in was Embla, because I don't have her. I couldn't win 1 in 3s on her debut, and I'm not going to win 1 in 3s in the future. Unless there's a red unit that I want more on that same legendary mythic banner. So I know what's going to happen. Wow, not a single vote for no. That's not a single vote for no. Plus 10 another Edelgard. I have Summer Edelgard. What do you want? What do you want from me? I actually have how many? Okay, we're only getting more votes for yes, so I guess I'm just gonna do it. Unless there's any no holdouts. No. Okay. I feel gross. I feel gross. I don't feel great about that. He's faster. Cool. I have a Brave Edelgard. Who is like relatively high merged. Yeah, there's another one. Never polled for Brave Edelgard. She just shows up. I'm not giving her dragon flowers. No. Oh wait, is she armor? Wait, what is my legendary? Okay, she's only +1. Okay, good. Can I give any of these flowers? How many would that be? That's a lot, though. That's a lot, though. Oh my god! Islegale. That's a hard name to say. Chat, our notifications are no longer cut off. We did it. We're officially YouTube streamers now. I really don't want to burn 1,800 dragon flowers for this. I don't really want to do that. I have my favorites that I put dragon flowers on, like Altina, who was laughing at us just now. I don't think I can be that guy. Oh, I haven't been running any ads, have I? Oh well. No one tell Neil. Don't tell Neil. It's our secret. Shh. It'll be our little secret, chat, okay? I just got a notice saying I should run an ad. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Nobody tell Neil. Alright? It's all good. So yeah, we now have a +10 Fallen Needle Guard. I hate myself. But at the same time, I didn't intentionally do it. So it's not really my fault. It's not my fault. I'm not gonna ally support with Fallen Rhea now. I have Fallen Rhea on more important ally supports. But all that is to say, we could summon a little bit more to try and get another Alencia and bump her up to 3. Ideally, before this banner ends, I would like to get her to like +5. So that on what I'm hoping we see in a Forging Bonds revival, plus just kind of like resurgence over the next year or so. 300 orbs? Yeah, it's called buying packs. I actually hadn't bought any packs before when I did the video before. I'm always ready. Isn't there a remix banner coming? Or not remix, double special? Isn't that coming up? Yeah, they correct me if I'm wrong, didn't they just do a banner with like the first 8 Ascended characters also? Like it was just an Ascended's banner that like came out of nowhere? Did they do that, or was that a fever dream that I had? I'm pretty sure it was real. I got absolutely goosed by Ascended Ishtar. So, not really huge priority for me. But gorgeous works. And I love a badass healer. Where are the graphics for the calendar? Veil? I think Veil would be a mythic hero. She is a small girl and barefoot. Because of those 2 indicators and those 2 indicators alone, I assume that she is a mythic hero. Just calling like I see it. Oh yeah, double specials on the 20th. That's soon. Sheesh. That's really soon, actually. I didn't know. Vike is a legendary. I don't know about that. All right, chat. How long is it going to take for you all to get upset that we haven't had another engagement? 2 months? 1 month? Are you already upset? How long is it going to take? Thought Lumera would be a mythic? Oh, she will be. Just give it time. Give it time. They're just taking their time. Alright, should we dive in? Our next colorless is guaranteed to be Alencia. The problem is, if we don't get a colorless stone in the circle, that would be a problem. Because it's guaranteed to reset us. And I just think that would be tragic. Honestly. I'm actually super stoked that we got a +2 Alencia before a focus charge. That's kind of awesome, honestly. Oh, that's so many. Wait. Wait. Could I get multiple guaranteed Alencias on like an all colorless circle? Is that possible? How does that work? Because it's set for the circle as it stands, right? Like when it debuts. Yeah, my Lucia is a really bad nature. That is fact. That's so fact. I wonder how that works. We may never know. Or is it guaranteed for the entire circle? Oh, that's interesting. So when I inevitably get the Alencia, I should pull the whole circle, right? Like, is that how it works? It's gotta be, right? Because it doesn't change mid-circle. I think. This would be a good one to find out. I like that Legault has very long legs. It just feels right. With a name like Legault, having super long legs is kind of... just feels right. There she is. Okay. Okay. Now the question is, if any of these are 5 stars, which is 6.5%, decent shot. Are they guaranteed to be focused? Because we still have the charge. That has not changed. Oh! I mean, we're plus speed. Wait, do we want plus speed or plus attack? Not sure. I think that's how it works. Oh, she is ascended. Taru. Taru. I haven't ascended her stat. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Okay. So 4-star specials still count, evidently. Come on, please. Please be Lucia. No. I just want to know if that's how it works. I feel like that is how it works. My Joffrey was also dog water. So, like... No. We'll never know. We'll never know. We do need to ascend the other stat. So now we go back in, it's gone, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Huh. That would have been cool if it worked though, right? Bottom left for the fans. Not how it worked. Are we doing degenerate late night gambling on a Saturday? That's interesting. Merge. Merge. You. Merge. That's a +3. We love to see that. I gave her attack speed catch, by the way. Because I'm spoiling her. Oop. Can I learn that now? No. Cool. Also gave her C Feud 1. Or C Feud 3. I always forget to ascend stats on units. Defense is a plus? Wow, okay. So is HP. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Well, that was fun. I was doing some leveling on these guys. Does anyone else notice that they're using the portal logo for Dazzling Shift? Yeah, Brave Goldvig is going to be expensive, I'm sure. She has a really classy ult. I'm going to keep it honest. Yeah, it was, what are we at? About 350 for a +3 Alencia. That's pretty good. Focus charge coming in clutch. Love to see that. It's crazy that that's what her speed is. By the by. Now it's crazy that that's what her speed is. Shit. Love to see it. Oh, we gotta beat Ludwig. I forgot about Ludwig. I hate Ludwig. Who we taking? Who we taking? Who do we want to take to beat up Ludwig? What map did we meet Ludwig on? I feel like he was in like early Radiant Dawn, no? Yeah, he was in part 2. I don't have the whole Queensguard ready to go. Oh, I could take every Alencia. That's true. I could do that. I did that, I think. We'll have to check limited battles. I think I did them all already. We'll bring you. We'll bring Forma version. We're just gonna cheat real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, brother. Don't mind me. Deedly dee. Oh, I do want to have... I have repo on you. Drawback. Okay, that works. Drawback is good. I kind of want to learn catch, which I haven't done yet. Can we... Oh wait, did I do all the limiteds? I did. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I have yet to give her a blessing. Which one should we go for? Light? Wind? Wind? Let's go wind. Wind. Because it is green, just like her hair. And also, she flies. So, like, wind and stuff. It makes sense, I swear. It's canon.
Fly, Hyperion!
Where to?
Boop.
No problem. Good day. Okay.
I love Gonzalez so much.
Leave it to me.
You sure?
60? What are we up to? Oh yeah, we're almost there. Literally almost there. Rushing it. I think we're good now. Wait, we needed 450, right? I think we needed 450. Yes. Excellent. So shiny. So shiny. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Bro. I'm literally gonna beat you to a pulp right now
As you say.
with a bunch of Alencias. Are these all the same voices? Oh, that's Amanda Miller.
Which way? A swim sounds nice.
I honestly didn't know they replaced her. That's wild.
I shall do it. Of course. They will sleep.
Come fight me, bruh.
I have an idea. As you say.
Wait, hold on.
Which way? Huh?
I didn't feel as satisfying as I thought it would.
Sounds nice. Understood. Of course.
Summer Alencia might actually be my best free-to-play unit. She should have speed defense trace though. Wonder if I have an extra one of those.
To me.
Ah, Jacques. All right, I can't go all crazy.
Where to? As you say. A festival. They will sleep.
Dude, the voice being different is throwing me.
I shall dance. A swim sounds nice.
Well, that was nuts.
Understood. Of course. Leave it to me.
Ah. Oh my god, so cool. Just a ball of light envelops. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? Yeah, we are. F, man.
A festival.
My wimpy... my wimpy Alencia is getting absolutely bodied. I think I'm trying to rush it. And I can't rush it. I also have, like, no tanks on this team. It's occurring to me right now.
I have an idea.
I have repo.
I shall dance. A swim sounds nice.
Probably fine. Right? Oh! Trace! Ha!
As you say.
Love that.
Leave it to me. Where to? Of course. Let's go for a swim.
Dude, I love that.
A festival. Leave it to me. They will sleep. I shall do it.
It would kind of be cool
Understood.
if they had, like, unique, death quotes.
Leave it to me.
Like they do in the actual games. I don't know that we'll ever see that. But it would be neat if we did.
A swim sounds nice.
Bro, we're quadding, what?
A festival. Where to?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. That took a little more effort than I'm proud of. For just clearing on hard. Vedvik! don't know that we'll be able to do this
Will hesitate no longer.
with just Lucius. Gateau is stronger than people thought? Oh, for sure. Gateau is goated. My man's got the Starlight Tome, or what is basically the Starlight Tome.
I shall do it. I have an idea. Of course.
We're quadding, and we love that. I think I can just kind of cheese it around this area.
They will sleep. Understood.
The res is very low.
A festival.
Indeed.
A swim sounds nice. Understood. They will sleep. I shall dance. As you say. I have an idea. Where to?
I bet I can cheese this.
They will sleep.
Maybe.
Of course.
I'm stuck.
To me.
I've gotten myself stuck. Which is not ideal.
I have an idea. Which way? Prepare for a bad dream.
I kind of want to put Ruptured Sky on her too.
A festival. A swim sounds nice. They will sleep. As you say. Of course. Which way?
Yeah, I got trapped. What should you ascend on your neutral, Valencia? I would go speed. I would go speed. Let's see. Let's bring a theme team though. Oh, should we go all Radiant Dawn actually? Let's go all Radiant Dawn. No, which Micaiah though? That's the question. I mean, sure. So many options. If I had another special Spiral 4, I would probably give it to Ike. I think that would be pretty sick. I do also have a pretty tricked out Mia, who is just so much worse than Alicia. Oh god, it hurts. We can bring Fallen Ike, who is pretty solid. Wait. Did I ever show you all the Winter Alincia that I made? Did I ever show you Winter Alencia? I know I tweeted it. I don't think I ever showed on stream or video. My winter, or sorry, not Winter Alencia, Winter Altina. Did I ever show you guys Winter Altina? I feel like I didn't. This also gives us Altina and Soniki alongside Ike and Makai and Alencia. I feel like that's the best of all possible worlds. No Winter Alencia. No, I'm good. I'm happy. This thing is a monster. Let's bring her.
Glory to Benyon.
I always hear beignet. Alright, now don't let the fact that she has antlers on.
Yes.
That's a lot of readiness.
I shall do it.
Ugh. Okay.
Look, snow.
Excuse me, Ludwig? Kindly what?
What now?
Where to? What's the plan? Yes. For you. I shall bestow a gift. Let us celebrate. A blessing from the goddess. Leave it to me. I will hesitate no longer.
Oh. Beautiful.
Ready and waiting.
I really lucked out with Legendary Micaiah, man. It could have been so much worse.
You choose.
But she's so goated. Ike is just gonna be here and be angry.
Who shall I begin with?
Alright, I want to get the kill on Ludwig with Alencia. I probably should have... Oh, I have Rally on him right now.
Look, snow.
We'll do that. I take literally no damage.
A blessing from the goddess.
If I ever go back on Bromains, I feel like this is what I'm bringing. Do I think Legendary Micaiah is better than Summer? Honestly, because of the access to infantry skills, kinda, yeah. A little bit. Cavs and Flyers typically have, like, more restriction. I'm more partial to Legendary Micaiah. Like, if you were gonna vote a Micaiah into A Hero Rises, I would go with Legendary.
Yes. For you.
Does my Ike actually do anything? I'm gonna give him attack speed, Something that's not Unity. Or that. He's got 56 speed. That's pretty good, right? He needs a kit rehaul.
Shall I begin with? What's the plan?
Yes.
We're gonna up all the stuff. We're gonna pop that. I do nothing.
A blessing from the goddess.
Wait, what did you do? You rallied?
I shall do it.
Wow. Rude. I'm not gonna help him. I might give it finish. I feel like finish makes good sense. Special Spiral would be good, actually. I kind of want to give Legendary Ike Quick Repose 4. But I don't know if it'll actually still help him. Okay, that was still kind of easy mode.
Hear our prayer.
Lead back. Alright, I feel pretty confident still.
For you. Ready and waiting. Where to?
What now?
You guys imagine a Telus remake though?
Look.
Oh, what happens?
Oh. Oh, what fun. I shall bestow a gift.
I'm gonna finish Mythical Team this year too. I unfortunately had to pass on her remix debut. I could only get the Spark copy, I think.
Yes.
I might put the finish skill on Micaiah too, honestly.
I will not fear you.
Dude, Ruptured Sky is a cool animation. Foxtown?
Shall bestow a gift.
Coming to me with a Foxtown, bro? Oh.
A blessing from the goddess. Leave it to me. I shall do it.
Ludwig! Should probably get that cleared first, though. Dude, she's so great. I love her so much.
What's the plan?
I am so lucky that all my favorites are typically, like, pretty goated. Outside of Ninja Har. That wasn't great. That was a bit of a flop. That one could have been better. Admittedly. We'll let Ike get in on the action here.
Hear our prayer.
Still so goated.
You choose.
Where to? Ready and waiting.
But I want to get the kill with Alencia.
Not fear you.
A lot of times when I hear Micaiah talk, I hear Ash Ketchum. And I don't know how to...
Leave it to me.
There's rescue... Okay, so it's drawback. Yeah.
For you.
Oh no, I goofed! Oh, I goofed. I goofed. I totally goofed.
Yes.
Where to? Yes.
There we go.
Who shall I begin with?
There we go. Okay.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Yes! Satisfaction! Hey, I made Har before his refine. Excellent. So. Just saying.
Ready and waiting.
What now?
Look, snow.
Do we think I'd die here? Probably not.
You choose.
What's the plan?
We'll take one extra turn. Why not?
And waiting.
How much does this do? 104? Sheesh. Although this does 120 though.
Onward.
Dude, finishing the map with Ascended Alincia's special? Oh, so satisfying. Oh, it's so satisfying. I hate you, Ludwig. You're the worst. I will, however, have to promote you and support you. Per the terms of our agreement. Level 40 conversation. I know everybody usually thinks I'm like a Dane boy. I'm on Team Crimea. Keeping it honest. I'm very pro Team Crimea over here. I think they have the coolest cast. Controversial? Maybe. But it's the honest answer. Oh, can we get any goodies? Not yet. Close. Soon. Soon, Layla. Soon. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So I got bored one night. I had like 15,000 codes. Bro, I burned up. I went this full wrong and this full wrong. I cleaned out these two sections. And I think I'll probably take this one too. Or maybe I'll split it halvesies. I don't really need AS near or AR near save. That might not be bad. Is it weird if I don't get the Rhea? I don't need her. You haven't used them. Y'all. Why are you holding on to them? Or merges that you want for my second +10 Halloween Rhea. Who's with me? Huh? Huh? Come on. Don't leave a bro hanging. Don't leave a bro hang. Hey, fist bump me right now. Don't leave a bro hanging. Come on. Come on. Look at that crystal clear quality, man. Shout out to the Logitech Brio, by the way. Come on. Come on. Did you do it? Did you guys do it? Yeah, there we go. That's what's up, chat. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Thanks for that. Hey, thanks for not leaving the bro hanging. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right. Oh, we should get a fist bump emote too, shouldn't we? I'm getting the urge to refresh our emotes. If you haven't noticed. A second? No. This would be passive. This would be passive. So like years down the road. I did get a second Saros. And I did give her speeds. For the memes. I can give her attack speed finish. I think. Yeah. You know what? I was kind of thinking, not that this has literally anything to do with anything. But the Ike remake. Oh Lord. Can we do attack speed finish? You know what's really annoying? Like, I want to be able to give attack speed finish and time pulse 4. And I can't. And that's frustrating to me. Because I'd like to do that. I got really lucky with Lind, too. Dang. I got insanely lucky this year. Just in general. I always thought Frenzy Ike would be fun. How do we feel about that? Does that have like an HP threshold I need to be aware of? Velocity. What about velocity? Oh yeah, so Frenzy and Finish don't make sense together, eh? Finish and Velocity makes sense. Close Call 4 is also a good choice. Who has Repel 4? Oh yeah, Lucia. And I could give him Speed Smoke 4. And probably ideal. I could probably just feed him an Allier, honestly. So many options. Dude, Fallen Ike is so cool. Are we? Oh, yeah, that's true. Spurn 4 might be pretty solid. Just got here. Do it. Guys. I sometimes think that my viewers just enjoy seeing me burn resources. Not from a place of like, this will be funny. But just from a place of enjoyment of it. How long do you think before we get Velocity 4? Because I do like negating cooldowns. I do like that. Currently, he doesn't have anything in his kit that would do that. I guess for Spurn, he's already got... To Athena? Athena, like Shadow Dragon Athena. Several months. So you think like within the year, by year's end, we'll probably have it. Part of me is also, if I'm being honest, oh, the 3-star Athena. Oh, Lord. Ian, would you ever... Would you ever promote that Athena to a 5-star? Asking for a friend. I kind of wanted to get Arcane Lance for Summer Ogma on the free-to-play account. I thought to myself, what would Jenna want? I think Jenna would want that, to be honest with you. I think she'd want that. Part of me kind of feels that by like the May update, like whenever they announce the new Divine Codes section, which I think is in like March or April or May, somewhere around there, I kind of feel like they might introduce 5 skill inheritance. Because if you think about it, right now, we are currently living in an inheritance world where you can't get the weapon plus inheritance off of like a seasonal or new heroes and a tier 3 skill. You can only get the weapon plus and a tier 2 skill. That's nuts, right? Like, I'm not like coming from a place of privilege thinking that that's crazy that we can't do that yet, right? Like, you should be able to get the weapon and a tier 3 version of the tier 4 inheritance that you actually want, right? So, like, you should be able to get, like, the base layer of fodder for a weapon and a tier 3 skill, and then fodder off a tier 4 from, like, a high-value rarity hero to then complete it. I don't understand. Like, genuinely. I don't understand. But see, I'm not I'm not pulling for that stuff. And as someone who spends on the game, I'm not doing that. I'm waiting. I'm intentionally waiting and capping my my ceiling here in the hopes that they will like buff inheritance just like by one extra inheritance skill. Wait, Urk is the only normal pool demote to have a solo skill? No, for real? Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy. That can't be true. Where's solo? Probably all the way down here. There's catch. Maybe it's up top. Dude, there's so many skills. Oh my god. Wait, where is solo? Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I'm getting sad right now. I'm getting sad right now. Dude, no shot. No shot. Oh my god. Is Urk seriously the only one? Oh my god, bro. No shot. Wow. Oh my god. That sucks so bad. That's so trash. Solo isn't even that great, honestly. It's like, it's what I would give to something that was like really old and needed a slight upgrade. Like if I had to update a Levitane, for example, I would give her like attack defense solo or something. Dude, that's wild. Why is it like this? Why is it like this, though? Ugh, I kind of want to give attack speed finish to Micaiah. Hmm. Ooh, a lot of flowers. That's a lot of flowers. Oh, did we get any news tonight? It occurs to me I haven't really checked my phone. I think so. None what I saw. Nintendo America tweeting about Fire Emblem Engage. Let's go. Don't think so. Nope. Fair enough. Yeah. I think the smart thing to do is hold on to resources. And that's the boring answer. But I think it's the answer that I go with. I'm not thrilled about it. But I think it's the answer that I go with. There's so many skills, man. So I think we gotta wait on Ike. Unfort, but potential necessary. Oh yeah, just over 3 hours? Oh, 3.5 hours. Right, definitely didn't not record the first 10 minutes. And then pretend like the stream started as soon as I hit record. That didn't happen. Wouldn't dream of doing the VOD frogs like that. I would never. I love the VOD frogs. They're my dogs. Yeah, I wonder when his refine's gonna be. Probably a minute, huh? Possible Nagi refine next month, though. Love that. A lot of good stuff there. I've been waiting to update her kit, too, with the new armor skills that we've gotten. Oh, already. Chat, what do you think? What say ye? Lucky circle to send us off. Happy thoughts? It'll be wild if this is Valencia. That would have been cool, though, admit it. That would have been cool, though. I think Celica and Bram are probably getting it in April? I don't remember when the next one is. Oh, God, I have to go through the hero tracker stuff. Oy. Oh, wait, no, we have another one in March? Oh. Oh, God, I have to redo the layout for the hero tracker. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just realized that. All right, tomorrow's going to be an office day for me, I think. I got to get hero reviews figured out. I got to get hero tracker layouts updated. I got to do work on the house. Wild. I try to update the hero tracker stuff ahead of time. And especially this month where we've had like, I think 3 or 4 notices on it. There were 2 there. 3. Yeah. I go into the notes and I save screenshots, and then I update when I can. But I've been putting it off because the current layout is not good. So I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of having 5 boxes across the top, I'm gonna do 3 boxes on the right side and then 4 little boxes clustered in one square on the left. That's my current thought. And I hope that it will look good. And aid the... Started making magnet back FE Cypher badges. Yo, that's kind of pog. I love that. Thank you for the 4 months, Chris. Oh! Cypher! Right. So I'm looking into what I need to do to set up a Ko-Fi shop for that tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I didn't have time. Because I have determined that the only way I'm actually going to open up a Cypher shop is if I actually just, like, do it. Like, I don't have time to prep. I'm just gonna start listing stuff. I think that's my plan. It's kind of a bummer we will never see Cypher images of, like, engaged characters. You know what I mean? Makes me sad. I was a little bummed about it because of, like, Shez. But with Engage... Ugh. That hurts more, I think. Because Engage has so many really great characters. But anyway, yeah, that's still on the forefront of my brain. I have not forgotten about that. Dude, Ivy, Yunaka, Diamant, even the emblems. I feel like they would have made the emblems versions too, and those would have been sick. Sad. Very sad. Yeah, I do. I heard somewhere that all the art in FEH is actually commissioned works, similar to how Cypher worked. So I'm wondering if at some point they'll do something like that. You know what would be actually kind of cool? If they did, like, maybe not a full-blown version of Cypher, but like a really dumbed down kind of like mini version of Cypher in FEH. I hope that happens, actually. Kind of like Triple Triad, how we had that in Fire Emblem, or not Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy VIII. But then they made that card game available in the Final Fantasy app. Imagine. I don't know how big that would make the game, though. File-wise. Probably too big. I'd play the heck out of that, though. Or I guess they did something similar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, didn't they? Because, like, traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! is, like, five slots for cards. But then in one of the mobile versions, it was only 3. Cypher was a little bit different, where you had, like, one main. It was kind of like Pokemon, where you had, like, one main attacking card, and then you had a bench. Cypher was kind of laid out similar to that. And you had prizes that were called orbs. Unironically. Yeah, Duel Links. Yeah. Duel Links is what that was. But like, if they introduce like a miniaturized version of Cypher inside of FEH as like a game mode, we could, in theory, see cards that never existed, which would be kind of cool. You know, I'd kind of like to see the Echoes DLC characters too, honestly. That would be a cool banner. Are they votable in Choose Your Legends? Are they votable? I don't think they are they? I don't think they were. I was skimming real quick. I don't think that they were. There we go. Oh my god. I just tried to bookmark the new Choose Your Legends page. Oh my god. I sent it to my bookmarks bar and good lord. I have never changed or gotten rid of all the old Pokemon bookmarks that I had back from when I was a PokeTuber. I should do that because there's a lot of them, like old Pokedex links and stuff that probably don't even. I have a Magikarp Jump event guide from the Pokemon Go hub. I don't even think that's useful anymore. I don't even think that game exists anymore. I have a bookmark from the International Championships from 2017. What is that? Does that even exist? Oh wow, that still exists. Wow, that still exists. That's crazy. They never decommissioned that blog page. That's nuts. Oh, that's funny. Alright, anyway. Honestly, it gets to a point where I bookmark so much stuff, I just make a new email account. But I haven't been able to do that with this because it's tied to my YouTube. Alright, gamers. It's like 1 a.m. for me. One more for luck. Or none at all. Bottom right. Bummer. I got one more actual Alencia pull. And then we'll call the night. I'm not amused. Genuinely not amused. Do I look like Promise Me One Thing? Getting a Reinhardt out here? There we go. Posterity. Alencia? Maybe? Klein. I bet you anything, we see Resplendent Klein before we see Resplendent Camilla. True story. Wow. Look at all those Tellius Lords just chilling. Such goated power. Oh, I should change this back, shouldn't I? Because Valentine's is over. No more love for anyone. Ever. I guess we'll just make it Chloe for now. I'll make Chloe our lead. This is actually such a goated set for her. She's such a great Omni tank. She's such a good Omni tank. Spring now? Actually, what are my bunny options? What are my bunny options? If I had another axe, I would give it to Spring Crom. Because I have him at +10. I don't think I have any good spring options. I think all my spring options suck. I got a +10 Spring Crom before I got a single Spring Camilla over the course of 3 to 4 years. But if I had the axe, I would give it to him. For the meme. Maybe there's another axe I can give him that would be like not as bad. We can update him a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do for spring. Chloe will be my filler for now. All my spring options are bad though. I've never really gone like full blown on a bunny banner before. I think that's half of the problem. Spring banners just hit different for me. I don't know. I'm not like huge on the bunny banners. I guess I could put Sonya out. I don't really know how to improve on her though. I could put Spring Loki out there. People love that, right? People love playing Fire Emblem Heroes in public and then seeing a Spring Loki pop up, right? That's a thing. Where is Sonya? My Spring palette also kind of sucks. But I do like Pala. I have a sparked Spring Sonya. Oh, I do. She's a bunny, isn't she? Wait. I do have Duo Eden. Because I wanted Dancer Micaiah on a double special banner, and she just would not show up. I got a +10 Spring Eden before I got 3 copies of Dancer Micaiah on a double special banner. True story. I forgot she was Spring. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we can put her on. We can pop her on for March. That makes sense to me. I know. Elroy is proving how important they are to the stream. Forever and always. Yeah, we can use Spring Eden. That's a good idea. That's a good plan. You know what I think is weird? We have all these unique specials now. We don't have one that's for dragons. I would think in a game called Fire Emblem, where like dragons kind of important, kind of like a functional cornerstone of the series, honestly. I would think the dragons would have their own special, and yet they don't. Is that not weird? I think that's weird. Dragons get a lot of skills locked to them. I know. That's what I'm saying. Give them a special. I had to give all my dragons ether because they can't learn the cool stuff. Can't learn Ruptured Sky. Probably for obvious reasons. I want a big dragony special. Blue Flame? Good for save units. Which is why I gave it to Nagi. Not so much. Which that was on, that one's exclusive to Owain. Brave Tiki stacking Ruptured Sky. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I want to do more of that, actually. It sounds great. I love that. More of that, please. Yeah. Love it. Alright, we'll do Spring Eden for March. That's a good pickup. Love that. All right. Once more. Once more. Oh, 3 times more. No. No. Getting closer. Started with a bow, then to a healer, and now Alencia? We went further away. We went further away. We went further away. All right. For real that time. Ugh, that time it's for real. All right, chat. I'm gonna head on out of here. I gotta see what Jenna's up to. 'Cause I have not heard anything out of her. Maybe she came upstairs already. I don't know. We'll find out. Transparent. Ooh, look, you guys are on my hand. You guys are on my hand. Look, it's like I'm holding you up. Ugh. And if someone chats, I push it up. Yeah, like that. See how I did that? It's magic. Like David Blaine over here. Anyway, thanks for hanging, chat. Probably no stream tomorrow. But like I said, bumping up to 2 streams a week next week for sure. Fire Emblem Fridays, other stuff on Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, have a good night. We'll see you later. Bye, chat. Have a good one. We'll see you later, chat. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your week. Hey, do something fun tomorrow. Do something fun on Sunday. Like, I don't know. Order a pizza or something, you know what I mean? Or make a pizza. Ooh, that's even better. That's exciting and fun. Do that. Or text someone you haven't texted in a while. You know? Make a meaningful connection. Don't prove Genshin Impact owner correct. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Have a good one. Bye, chat. See you later.